So let's now look at the more advanced version of a HASviolet hardware sandwich. And this video will talk about that by labeling this particular setup as stored. As you'll note, this one's slightly a little different, whereas there is a red board sticking off of the side directly underneath the Adafruit board itself. And let's first describe what this is. So this is a sensor interface board. This is made by Sparkfun. As you'll notice, this uses that same type of pass-through connector that we've seen on the Shatner video. And the reason why we wanted to use this board is it allows us to interface up to 4 I2C communication protocol sensors or any other devices that we would like to add to extend the use cases for HASviolet itself. And so the way that that works, if I disconnect it here from the top. All right, so now I've taken off the Adafruit LoRa bonnet itself. Now I'm going to take off the sensor quick hat. Now as you can see, we've used a male to female pass-through connector, and we thought using this, it's just something that most people can easily source, which is one of these guys right here. You may recognize this from the previous video. And so the way that this works is you simply take that, slide it over the existing shorter 2x20 headers, and now it gives you some longer pins. And then also you'll notice that we've used some longer nylon standoffs, so when we connect the next board up over it, it allows us to give us some further structure. So let's go back and reassemble it. So we have the male to female header. We've slid the Sparkfun board over the top of it, and now we can easily connect the Adafruit board, and that's all we have to it. And then to finish things off, just drop 4 screws in each of the 4 corners to lock everything together, and that's it. So again, taking a look at the Stewart version of HASviolet, you'll notice that this increases the height quite a bit. So we could do a little side-by-side comparison. That's Mr. Shatner there to the right, and then you have Stewart to the left. You'll notice that it increases the height. Again, there's many ways that we can simplify this and shrink the overall height, but that would require some substitution of components, which may or may not require soldering. So we think that this is a good trade-off for somebody who wants to get started very quickly and easily without any soldering by using the components that we've shown here.